self. Are you getting? This way, when you understand the I and you funda, it really opens up the whole idea how to understand each and every part of the case as to what is that person's problem. As I always said, without the you, the I cannot suffer. So for the I to actually suffer, the you has to play a role. And our idea in the case is, who is this you who is making this I to suffer? And therefore the idea of subject, chapter, para, line. Because many of our conversation, even casually when we have with friends, we never try to understand that what is the subject of talk. We simply talk, and where it started, where it ended, there is no connection to it at all. And then we say, I did not follow, what are you telling? Why you did not follow? Because you also did not know what was the subject, and the person telling also did not know what was the subject. He went on, you went on, he went on, you went on, and you'll have to go to south, you'll reach to the north. This is what happens when we are completely unaware of what is the subject of interest for that person. Once I know the subject, then comes the content. Because every book has a title, a heading. When you open, what you see, the first thing after acknowledgement, preface and everything is the content. From the content, you can understand which particular chapter you want to go. And once you read that, then you can get further everything understanding. That is the juice of the whole idea of case taking. I and you on one side, and the idea of chapter, subject, chapter, para, and line on the other side. And the bridge between that whole thing is the grammatical understanding of past, present, and future tense. This, once we are very clear with, polishes one's life not only as a homeopath, but also as a human being. Because communication is not only restricted to practice. Communication is something that is universal. If I cannot communicate with a person, what is the use of that knowledge? Right? So the idea of how can I connect, and what is the prerequisites of the art of connecting and then further communicating. Eventually, to understand the other soul who has come to my doorstep.